everybody.
How you doing?
All right. I just
Yeah.
you can put your
It looks
avatar
like
up if you want to.
nah, I don't I don't have to do that. I ain't gonna say nothing that I don't feel like I can hold my face up to.
Hello, Deborah Catch It by Faith. Hello, Lucinda Baxter. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday?
Yes.
It is
I'm
Saturday.
doing oh,
I was
okay.
getting my days mixed up. I'm gonna show my face. Just a
hmm
minute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Lord. I'm
I can't
trying
hardly
something new, y'all.
I can't hardly hear you, Tina.
Uh, okay, okay, let me see what I got messed up here. Uh-oh, look at who here. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Hello, hello. Everybody just chilling, having a blessed day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Shoot.
Awesome.
Here come the champion. I'm here to mess up something if I get a chance. That's what she talking about. Oh Lord. Oh, I
What's
got
wrong? What's
called.
wrong?
I got the baby and I got her by myself and they didn't give me anything. But I got her food that they brought in, so I might butter feed.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Want me to wait till you get set up?
Girl, I can handle it.
Okay.
I can handle it. She just came out. But uh-huh, I got you. I got you. Don't even start them
Okay.
stuff. I got exactly what you want. I got exactly what you want.
Okay, tonight, guys. Well, Tina, once she gets situated, then I'll start.
I gotta feed her while we talk.
Give us just a minute.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
Okay. I was relaxing all day. I had a beautiful, beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. Well, you all seen the title. What we're going to talk about? Tina and I have something in common. We're talking about weight loss, and the question is, did you see why weight loss surgery? We're
Mm-hmm.
going to get into that in just a minute. In just a minute. While she's getting ready, guys, I just want to read a little something. Okay. Just to open up. It's evergreen. Blessed are those who trust in the Lord, who trust in the Lord. They shall be like a tree planted by the waters, sending out its roots by the streams. Jeremiah 17:7. Trees that are planted closest to the source of life are strong. They're strong, healthy, and fruitful. In contrast, a tree that is not planted near water will struggle to survive when the heat or drought comes. The Lord is your source of life. You will draw close to God as you pray, worship, read His word, and fellowship with other believers. These are the roots you send out. They allow you to deepen your relationship with God. When you know you are close to the source, you will have confidence that through heat and or drought, His refreshing waters are always available to sustain and bless you. That's just something I want to open up with before we start.
Mm-hmm.
You okay, Tina?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Cause they
The
gave me
question,
food for her, so I don't have to have nothing else. I got what she want. I
I
got
know
what.
a lot of people may ask for the ones that decided to have weight loss surgery. They probably want to know why. A lot of people ask me why surgery.
Yeah. You know what? I used to ask people that question myself,
Yep.
and I used to say I would never do it. And I kind of like now I know why because I did it. I now know why I would have never done it. I at first I didn't know why because I just thought that the people were chickening out on what they could do for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But when my daughter she was like, "Mama, you got 30 more years of life if you try to do this surgery and be successful." And I felt like that it was like I said, I felt like I was chickening out. And I still feel like that the things
You
that
do?
they taught me right before the surgery, if
Right.
they would have just taught me those things and really, really helped me to push through it,
Mm-hmm.
I would have been able to do the same thing without the surgery. I mean, that's just my beliefs now
Mm-hmm.
because I believe that because I'm suffering through the same issues that I had before the surgery, and those are the things that need to be solved. That like I have uh, a eating disorder, so I I lose for a certain period of time. Let's say for a couple of months or so, 3 months, real good, and
Mm-hmm.
then I fall off,
It
and I
seems like,
fall.
are
Mhm.
we delayed?
We
Can
might.
can anybody hear me? Can you
Yeah.
hear me, Tina?
I can hear you good.
Okay, fine. Okay. I never thought that me personally, because I tried so many different uh diets. I tried so many and they didn't work for me. So when I went to my primary doctor, I was telling her about I want to lose weight, and she was asking me different questions, and plus I had started changing my diet, my food and everything when I first started.
Mhm.
It was so weird too because there was a lot of food that I had lost taste for before I even thought about having the surgery. It had gotten to where I couldn't digest ground beef. I was losing the taste of certain foods. So I don't know if it
Mhm.
was a mind thing or what. So when I talked to her and she gave me this pill like I was talking about the other live, I can't think of the name of it, but I was taking for maybe like a week or two, and it made me feel like I was. This gave me a funny feeling, like I was kind of high, and I didn't like that feeling. So I
Oh.
just stopped taking it, and then I
Mm.
told her about it. And then when she told me, asked me that I want to have the surgery, I was like, oh, I don't know. So then she gave me the information. She gave me the surgeon name and everything. And like I said before, when you do that, you have to do your own research. So I did my research on the diet, on the surgery. I did my research on the surgeon because you want to know how long he been doing this surgery. You know what I'm saying? You want to know everything. I
Right.
asked questions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
but I don't
it's
think that
it's
like it was certain things that they didn't tell me to the end. Like
mm-hmm,
they didn't tell me till it was too. I felt like it was too close to my surgery time. Like they didn't tell me that I had to stop. Uh, I had to eat at a certain pace, or else I
mm-hmm,
would vomit.
yep,
Uh, like they took me off of caffeine.
mm-hmm.
Well, now some of the stuff that they did, I think is the best thing they could have ever did for me.
And what's
So
that?
when I weigh the bad and the good,
Mm-hmm.
will I come out feeling like that was something that I had to do to lose this weight? I still don't feel that way. I feel like the good things that they did, if they would have did that in the, like, you got to go to the doctor for 7 months before you even could get the surgery.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some of the things that they did at when after the 7 months, when I had qualified and was approved for to do the surgery,
Mm-hmm.
they would have started those things at day one. I probably would have lost all the weight that I needed to lose.
I'm gonna
But
tell you
some
about.
of the stuff I didn't get until the end.
I'm
And that
tell you.
was the things that I think I needed in order to accomplish it.
Okay, with me. Okay, they told me 6 months, right? So I was going to all the seminars and
Mm-hmm.
everything. Every week they had a seminar, and so what every week it was a free seminar. You had to pay for it. You go to the seminar, you're around other people that they talk about it. They tell
We
you
didn't do it that
what you're
way.
gonna have to do. So what I did, the book that they gave me, I started like putting my own self on the diet. Do you remember when they gave us that? Did they give you a book and they telling
Okay.
you from
See, they
stages?
do it different in every state.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
I ain't get no seminar until after I was approved. So I went to one seminar,
Mm-hmm.
and it was for 3 hours or something like that. But I'm saying if they'd have put me in a seminar if they'd have put me in a seminar from week one all the way up them 7 months,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have needed the surgery.
But see,
So,
the seminar that I went to, they tell you about the surgery. They tell you
right.
the
Mm-hmm.
ins and out. They tell you now everybody that was in the seminar wasn't getting the sleeve. Someone was getting the gastric bypass. Someone was
Bypass, yeah.
getting the band. Everybody was getting something different. But like he said, each surgery was different for that different person, different according to what your health was. Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
health wasn't the same. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So let me see. Let me go back up. Who's Rambo? Welcome in. He says they said you don't actually need the surgery. You're beautiful. We're talking about after the surgery. We already had the surgery. Catherine
Yeah.
says I can hear you. Okay. Deborah says in my opinion, if it's the health issues, I understand. But a quick fix for vanity, no. Right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine, okay, everybody's speaking. Because some people have it for their health reasons, the different reasons.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
Some,
had it for health issues.
yeah.
I had it for health issues because of my age. If I wouldn't have had got the part, I got 100 pounds off altogether so
Mm-hmm.
far. But if I wouldn't have got that off, it would have really, it wasn't gonna be good for me,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And with my age, it makes it 10 times harder for me to lose it and get down to the size that I thought I was gonna get down to. Now I'm just willing to accept where I'm at because I'm able to move around.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I mean, that's better than what I had at first. I got a chance at doing better because you still can't overeat, even though
Right. You
you
still
know
have to eat. You still have to eat a certain amount.
now, yeah,
You
but
still have to exercise.
you still have to exercise. So you don't get it. Don't stop none of the stuff that you got to do to get where you want to be at. It just gives you a fighting chance
Mm-hmm.
at winning. That's all I can say about it. Like I feel like it gives you an opportunity that you didn't have at before the surgery. Uh,
Okay, too. Like now, the where I'm at, it's like I was on the road to where I want to be. I have gained some, and
mhm.
it's and it didn't start until we went. This pandemic. We started at.
Right. And that
That's
ain't
where.
help us none.
Yeah, but
The
see now,
pandemic treated us bad.
now I'm still. I want to
Fighting
get to
to
my
win.
goal. I don't necessarily have a goal weight, but I have an idea where I want to be. I know I want to be out of the twos, so I got work to do, and I'm gonna get there. It's gonna take time, but my goal. Okay, I'm setting the date. I don't normally do that. Okay, let me see. May 7th will be 3 years. So I want to get at least 20 pounds down before my third year anniversary. That's my goal. I don't necessarily have a goal weight, but that's my goal. I want to lose at least 20
Mm.
before my 3 year anniversary.
But you know what? This is what I see. Okay, I'm fixing to go for my first year anniversary in another month or so.
Okay.
And by us not having an opportunity to be like, I'm good at exercising. I love to exercise. I don't have no
Mhm.
problem with exercising. But sometimes I get slowful. Sometimes I'm not into it because
Mhm.
sometimes I get too many other problems in my life to kind of like uh uh put that first. You know,
Right.
I have a lot of kids in my family, and I tend to my family. I really tend to them. I tend to their needs.
Mhm.
Sometimes their needs get greater than exercising, or because you got to be in a mental place in order to exercise.
True, but then you know what else I was thinking too? Like me, like we both we have like things in our life that we have to do, but then too we have to sit back and we gotta think about us too.
I know.
We gotta think about us because we started this journey. That's why I started this journey. I'm not gonna give up. So sometimes we have to push ourselves and we can push each other too. We can
Yeah,
encourage each other.
yeah. Well, I for a while I wanted to be your friend for the same reason, so that I could have somebody to help motivate me
We
through.
can motivate each other. You
You
know what I
know,
mean? It may
yeah,
be some
so-
days I be like, oh, I'm feeling this kind of way. And you can be like, let's go, Denise. Let's get this. Let's go. You know what I mean?
right,
We got
yeah,
to encourage each other.
because when I get going through my situations, I need that boost. Like right now, I'm in that space
Hello,
where
Miss Catherine. How you doing?
I can't
What
exercise.
happened? Wait a minute. What
She
happened?
coming up. She'll come up. Sometimes that button act funny.
Okay.
Me earlier
All
today.
right.
Hey girlfriend, how you doing?
How you doing? Deborah said after the surgery, you have to continue to do exactly. You have to continue to do the work. That's why I said I started this journey. You know, I had a little setback, but I'm back, and I'm gonna get to my goal. I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
Okay, Tina, I have another question. Okay, when you did your 2 week pre-op for the food,
Hmm.
what did they have you? Okay, for me, only thing I could have was I could have Jello, water, the clear protein. They only let me have. I can only eat like a little portion of shredded lettuce, and just what a table was it a teaspoon of vinaigrette dressing. That's all I can eat was the lettuce for the 14 days. I say if I can do that now, if I can do that, you know what I'm saying? I did it for two. No, matter of fact, I did it for a month because my surgery was supposed to have been in April, and my husband ended up in the hospital. My doctor ended up in the hospital, so I had to wait another 2 weeks. So that means I was on a liquid diet for a whole month. Now during that month, is it like a man? That whole month, I lost 20 pounds.
I lost in the 14 days.
She had to
I
sleep.
lost 30 some odd pounds. But I was so weak, I couldn't hardly. I was weak.
You couldn't
I,
Did
eat
you have the
nothing.
sleeve? You had the sleeve one?
I had we
Yeah,
both had to sleep.
yeah. We both had the sleeve, the
Yeah,
vertical sleeve.
yep,
Yes,
we
they
had to
do.
sleep.
You,
But
you, you
girl, I
know,
was so weak.
let me say this here. I thank God that I know y'all. I thank God that y'all here. Because, a few people that I know that had surgery like that, they not here.
You
Mhm.
right. You right.
Yeah, yeah.
You right.
But
Yeah.
I just, what I did was I stayed, I stayed in this chair, baby. This chair was when I did go outside. I had to,
Hmm.
I had to have uh my Rolade.
Your Rolade.
My Rolade. It's a wheelchair. It's a
Oh, okay.
walking wheelchair. I got a walking
Okay.
wheelchair. I
Because
got two of them. I
I've
got
heard
Okay.
two of them.
they also say, like, when you have this surgery, you have to get around, right? You got to walk.
Yeah, you
Yeah, but
gotta walk. You
I
gotta walk.
couldn't get around because it was cold. It was cold, and I can't move around. Just like today, they gone to Joann's right. I mean, not Joanne, but Walmart, and I can't go because it's raining outside. And see, I
Hmm.
don't do nothing where is that I'll get sick. I don't do
Okay.
things when it can make me sick from going and doing it. I just stay like right now I can't go. I gotta just take my medicine, move around in the house a little bit,
So what,
you
what do you
know.
what do you mean,
Okay.
Tina?
What
That
did
you
you do?
might get a cold or something like that? That what you mean?
Right. And I can't I I don't like to mess up my body like that. I don't really if I stay away from I take my allergy pills and stuff, I'll be good. But
Mm.
if I don't take my allergy pills, oh my God, my head go to giving me problems, because I have vertigo. And so I can't I can't mess with nothing like that make me get dizzy and fall out because I can. I could
Oh,
fall out, and then if I fall, the bigger they fall, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yeah, and so I just be careful because I have vertigo.
yeah,
That
you got to be
means that I
careful.
can stand up and get dizzy. I
Mm,
get dizzy in this house.
mm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Do you? Okay. Just say like a day like today when you can't go out. Do you walk around in the house now?
Mm-mm. Not all the time. I don't. I wish I do over there at the other place because, but it's a reason because this floor got carpet on it, and I
Okay.
one of my feet I don't pick it up high enough.
Oh, okay.
One of my feet, I got like a not say a limp, but one feet drag a little bit.
Hmm.
And so with that, I be careful on this carpet. I be careful in this house.
Let me ask you a question. How long do it take till you completely heal?
Um,
Well,
and it don't it, you don't I
wait a
don't
minute.
know yet.
You mean completely healed? Is that what you said?
Yeah, from the
I don't
surgery.
think you really do. See, and that's something that
Well, I
because
think you. I think you do though, because okay, they say six. It's just like having a baby. What, six? Like they said before you go to back to work, 6 to 8 weeks.
Right.
Now, after the 8 weeks, I was still sore.
Mm.
You still, cause it's one little spot where the tubing. Okay, the way they explain. Okay, that's where it hurts the most, and that's where it's tender, and that's where it took longer to
here where they
heal.
put the light at. Where they
Yeah.
put the light
Where they
at,
put the
right,
tube, where they put the tubing
and the lighting right
and the
there,
lighting.
right.
That's the
Most
tough to
tender
say.
spot. It took me the
It,
longest to heal
yeah,
right
it took
there
it took
too.
me maybe
Cause and
I
then
was
what
maybe
they
2 or 3
say,
months.
right? It took more than that for me. But what they said was that
You can't lift, you can't
can't
bend,
lift nothing.
you
I
can't
couldn't lift nothing for a long time.
there's a lot.
Yeah,
But
It look like you just had a baby.
it was worse than
huh?
having a baby with me.
That's like you're having a baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the thing is too, to be honest, I will not lie to you. I'm glad I had mine. I
Mhm.
am.
I think I would if I would have had mine when I was younger. I would have did better, but I waited till I got way too old to have
Mm-hmm.
mine. And that's what's holding my healing process back is my age. My age and I have vertigo. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to be careful. I have to be careful with my movement because
Okay, did you have vertigo before or after the surgery?
I've been have vertigo now. Oh, maybe about 20 some odd years.
Oh, okay.
So, but with me having vertigo, but see, I know to be careful. I know to be careful with my
And
movement.
you know what too? If you look back on my earlier weight loss videos, you can see those and see me now. You can tell that I gained because when I say I was down,
Yeah,
and
but
it
I was
seemed like right at the end of 2019. No, 2020. Yeah, 2020.
That's when you had to stay in the house and eat and all that
Yeah, and
stuff
I was
with the weight.
slowly gaining.
yeah, she done.
And see now, the reason why now I'm talking about it, and I want people to know about it. And then when you see the transformation, because I am going to get there, you be like, okay, you can see that because they said a lot of times you losing the weight, you don't notice it. Other people will see it before you will,
Hmm.
and then you will see it first. What did you see yours first? I saw mine first when I first started. It was in my face.
Hmm. I talk about it on my show,
It was
so
in my
you
face.
know. And sometimes I do good, but only time I'm really doing good with it is when I'm riding that bike.
Mm-hmm.
Like when
But
I'm
see,
good on
y'all
that
look
bike,
fine to me.
huh?
I said both of y'all look fine to me.
That's cause you know us as a big person. You
I don't look at y'all being big. I don't see y'all being your big.
Deborah says, "What was your starting weight and what is it now?" Okay, my starting weight, you would be surprised. You'd be shocked when I tell you I was knocking at 300. I was knocking at 300 pounds before I had my surgery.
oh, you were nothing.
The
Wait till you
lowest,
hear my starting weight on my journey.
and
Five
then
hundred and 35 pounds.
when I
Nah, that's
before
some weight on you, baby.
now before the I can't even talk before the pandemic, I had got down to like a little over 80 pounds.
Oh, you went down that
I
far?
just yes, if you look at my videos, I look at them,
Oh,
I be like,
wow,
dang.
you did good.
See, it
Now,
look like you never was that much. You had that much weight on you.
I
now,
don't look like I was 535 pounds. I
Oh,
was. Yes, I was, baby. I was
now, I'm trying to
535
think.
pounds. And
The
I got
last I haven't weighed yet because I'm trying not to weigh myself because the last video I think I was weighed what was it,
hey, she
231 or something like that.
231.
that's still, if I get down to that far,
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna be shoot. I'm gonna be all over the
Sheed, we
place.
here. Welcome in, Sheed. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Now, I'm tell you, from the time I gained, let's see what that gained. So I gained within, I said when we started pandemic to now, I've gained like 25 pounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I am going, I keep telling myself, I am going to lose it.
Well, we can start you because I know you got a bike now. Is your bike a stationary bike like mine?
No, my husband bought me a bicycle, a bike.
Oh, I don't.
And girl, I get on that bike and I ride. I be riding my bike. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I have a elliptical, right? But okay, I always had issue with my left leg. My left leg is fine. I've been pacifying the left leg. Now my right leg hurts, bothers me. So I do what I can on my elliptical. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna do what I can do, and I get on it. But the thing is, when I feel like it's bothering me, I don't stop moving, but I don't pedal. I just go like back and forth, back and forth. Then when I feel like I go, that's how I do it. I don't stop moving. I keep moving. But now, when I get on my bike, I can ride all day. I guess because the weight that I am now, and if I'm standing, you standing on the elliptical, you know what I mean? It's not like you got a seat or whatever. On the bike, you're sitting, so that's different.
That ain't different.
You know what I'm saying? The weight is not on my legs when I'm on my bike.
It don't hurt yet, but it ain't no different though, cause I be on that bike and I got issues. I
get on my elliptical. I'm gonna keep getting on there.
I can't do.
Yeah. I also have a jump rope. Now I haven't jumped. I started jumping, do my jump rope last year. I haven't even jumped since I was a child. And my niece next door, she had me laughing. So she's a sweetheart. She was like, Boo. She was like, She said, you do it like that. She showed me how to jump. It was so funny, but she was so sweet. Now I can jump.
See, I love jumping rope, but like we had that challenge, what was that last year, something like that?
Now that helps you lose weight too, jumping rope.
Let me tell you something. I have a bad back. I can't be jumping like I used to. That is I can jump rope one day, that's it. Can't go no more than that. I think I jumped rope like for 2 weeks straight. Honey, my back, I was laid out. I like, I ain't doing that no more.
You say, oh no, dog, we won't be trying that anymore.
But let me tell you something else too.
And you know what,
when
too?
you reach a certain age, your body changes, period. Like I have a problem with weight too. Like I just couldn't get away from this 200 pounds. But my body changed like last year. I can't eat no red sauce. There's certain cheeses I can't eat. Like all the stuff that I love that kept weight on me. Forget about it. I lost weight. Boom. Please. Ask my sister.
I was wearing a size 24. 24.
Listen, Denise, I used to wear a size 22.
Really? Not you?
Yes, I did. I used to wear a size 22. And honey, it scared the mess out of me. I said, girl, because I was getting ready to get out of the 22. I said, calm down, sister. I had to push that plate back.
And see, too, I never liked anything tight, right? So my family, all my family members, they were like, oh, you don't wear no 24. You wear your clothes too big. I never liked nothing that fit real tight. So then when the 24 started getting tight, I was like, oh no. I said, I got to do something. But I guess
y'all talking about like small weight.
Because I was because of my height.
6'6". A 6'6". I was up into a 6'6".
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like, oh, you don't wear 24.
Hey,
I
Brian.
guess because the way I was built in my height, so it didn't look like it. But I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I was buying my clothes. I knew what size I was wearing.
Right.
Now, after I had the surgery, I had to buy more bras. My boobs shrunk.
That's what I'm going through with right now. If anything's shrinking, it's them. They gone. They
Mm-hmm.
leaving.
I don't
They
understand
leaving
that.
fast too.
I don't
But you know,
understand that.
I never
Same here.
really had like a big bust. Like on my mom's side, yeah. But I guess on my father's side, they didn't have like a big bust. But on my mom's side, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
didn't
I
have
don't know
any.
where I got a little bitty ones from, but
I
I
didn't have
saw
any
them.
breasts in high school. I didn't have nothing up here.
Mm-hmm. That's where it is.
I
I'm
didn't have
I'm like
nothing.
that now. Back, I'm going down fast up there now. But my hips, I just can't keep my hips from. My hips keep talking to me. They like, well, I
Mm-hmm.
likes it and I wants it and I got to have it. And I'll be like, man, would you please leave me alone? Would you just go on, find something to do with your time? But they be like, nah, uh, you need to take care of me. I need
But you
some
know
more.
what? Growing up, I always thought I never thought that I would gain any weight. Because when I tell you, I was so skinny, y'all. I was so
Me
skinny.
too.
The right in here, my
I
chest,
was
you can see
skinny
like
too.
the bones right here. I was so skinny. I was so skinny.
I used to
Mm,
wear size 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep,
Boom.
yep. Welcome in, J Mom Creation. How you doing? She says,
How
"Hi,
you
good
doing,
evening,
Jeremiah?
everyone. I am here. A friend of mine passed away. So, wow, I've been out all day. I'm exhausted. Sorry to hear that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry to hear that. I'm gonna turn the fan. Hey, Gigi.
Gigi giving me, she trying to mess with me.
Our brain
I
is
gotta find something to give us
she's
to
doing our
keep her
brain every day.
quiet. I gotta find something to give her to keep her happy.
All right. Hey,
You make
Brian. How you
you make
doing?
her happy.
Hello, I bring it every
Yeah.
day. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey.
Anybody in the chat have any questions for
Mm.
us? We're talking about the title. We're talking about weight loss, our weight loss journey. We're talking about the weight loss surgery.
Mm-hmm.
We both, Tina and I, we both had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy,
Mm-hmm.
and we're talking about our post-op
Oh,
after the surgery.
Let me ask you this question. Do when you're drinking, because they say you gotta drink 80 grams of protein per day, or you gotta have 80 grams of protein per day. And I hear you always say you drink one shake in the morning and you eat one full meal. Now, do you
You know
drink another
why?
shake at night?
No, you know why? Your
What?
meat is your protein. My surgeon and my primary doctor, they don't want you to get how would you say um they don't want you to depend on the protein shake.
Mm-hmm.
You get protein out of peanuts, the beans. They want you to eat food.
Yeah,
That
but
the reason why the main thing after surgery, like the what two, you know how we have the parade. Now when we had after our surgery, remember we had to eat parade food. I didn't parade my food. I went and bought baby food.
uh-uh.
It's parade. You
How you
parade the
deal with
vegetables
that?
for the babies.
How
oh
you deal
Lord.
with that? They
Okay,
just
then when it was time for me to eat soft foods, I ate like mashed potatoes, this and that. Then
Yeah,
mechanical
but see,
salt.
you eat things that they never did tell me I could have.
No, now after your surgery, you got to go. You were supposed to go in stages.
I know, but you're eating things that they told me I could never have. You eat
Okay,
things I
you can't depend. You are not supposed to be dependent on the protein shakes this far.
yeah, but it hurt me if I don't have them. I be in pain if I don't have those shakes.
So What are you eating for as protein? You gotta have food. You gotta eat. You gotta have certain meats that are protein. You can't have no. You can't eat. You like peanuts, peanut
Yeah,
butter,
I eat peanuts.
beans.
Yeah, I
Don't you
eat
eat
that.
beans?
But I still have to have my shakes. I have to have them because if I don't have them, I'll be in so much pain. Yeah, I'll be in pain
So
here.
what? Wait a minute. When is your year? What month is your year? Because you
My
still.
my year come up next in April.
Okay, so you close. Okay.
I'm getting close to my year.
But
But
see,
after my year, you think I'm gonna not be in pain if I don't drink those protein? But my hair, I didn't lost so much hair. If you look back, you'll see I done lost a lot of hair.
are you taking your biotin?
I take it. I
You
take
gotta
my
take it every day.
I
Every
take
day.
okay, they make me have those two vitamins per day.
Two. See, I'm gonna tell you something else.
See, I think you take different stuff than I do too.
It's a lot of vitamins you're supposed to be taking.
Like what?
Okay. You know you gotta have like your vitamin C, you gotta have your vitamin B12, you gotta have your vitamin what I say D3, your multivitamins you gotta take, and your biotin.
They ain't say that. They ain't say that. I
You got
just got to take one. They told me I just got to take this one vitamin twice a day. That's it.
and what is that one vitamin?
I can show it to you.
You're not taking enough vitamins.
No, I
Because
ain't taking all them different vitamins. Now I'm gonna tell you something else too about me. I rather eat things that I'm supposed to have for vitamins. Now I take these right here.
I can't really see, but what kind are they? What I'm saying
Fusion.
is it a multivitamin?
Yeah. See,
Yeah, but then you gotta take biotin too.
what is biotin? I've never heard of it.
Biotin is for your hair, nails, and skin. You gotta take that for life. When we had this surgery, you gotta take that for life.
And I noticed your hair ain't come out like mine's did.
Nope. I
They
take them
ain't told
every
me nothing about no vitamin for my hair.
day. It's for your hair, your nails, and your skin. I'm trying to see if I got one in here. It's biotin, biotin. You supposed to be taking biotin.
Okay, you gonna have to text that to me in Facebook so my daughter can get it for me.
Hold up,
Cause
I'm gonna run and go get it.
okay, cause I don't know what it is.
Take your time.
You know, I don't know what it is that she. I noticed. You know, cause I pay attention whether people know it or not. I pay close attention to a lot. But yeah, I just take that one vitamin because when I went and asked them, did I need any more vitamins or anything, they was like, no, you only supposed to be taking these vitamins right here and the protein shakes. And they was like, well, you can't, like you on this vitamin, you gotta take this vitamin for the rest of your life. I'm like, I wouldn't.
Maybe you need to see your nutrition.
I do go to my dietitian. I go to her, but when I go,
Okay.
what they tell me,
I'm gonna
they
show you.
tell me that this all I need. What I'm doing.
And you know what too? Did they
What?
tell you about us having this surgery? We have to take vitamins for life.
Right? Yeah. They.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's
look at
the
Why
one
you
this.
that
gotta take it for life? Why?
Okay, here's one.
I'm gonna tell you why we gotta take it for life. Okay.
Because they took out 80% of our stomach. This is you gotta take a fiber, daily fiber. I don't know if you can see it.
I can't.
Wait,
You have to take a picture of it and send it to me on
wait.
Facebook.
Is it showing?
No, it's not showing. It blur up every time.
Okay, we have to take a daily fiber.
Mm-hmm.
You know the okay, let me tell you something else. My doctor, my surgeon, I even have to take the Flintstone Complete. Just because it's safe for children, the Flintstone Complete has everything in it. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're taking a lot more vitamins than I'm taking.
Vitamin
A whole lot more.
Vitamin D3. Is it showing?
I ain't taking that much vitamins.
Well, I can't get it to show. Okay,
I don't know. It just don't want to show.
Right. What is it? See it?
Nope, I ain't gonna be. You gotta take pictures of that and show it to me on Facebook. Cause it's blurring up. Ain't none of that showing. Ain't none of it showing.
I'm gonna buy some of these vitamins. I'm gonna give me some of them.
Okay, biotin.
Okay, see. I see it. Where you get? What store you get it at?
CVS.
CVS. Okay.
Okay, biotin.
Uh-huh. See, she take a lot over the other way. Over the other way. It blew her up. It's not showing us.
Why is it doing that?
Look at Flintstones, what you just showing.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, daily.
You know what you gotta do, Denise? Put it in front of your face.
Oh.
Put it in front of your face. There you go. Now you can see that? That's a daily vitamins.
Yep. It's fiber.
It's fiber. You take vitamin. I see that one say vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Yeah, but I don't take none of that. I don't take none of that. I don't take none of those. I just eat. I eat.
And these right here. These are gummies.
Okay.
Oh, I don't take those either. No.
Turn the writing around. Turn the writing around. I see adult.
We can't see it all.
And because of what we're going through.
What is that?
Elderberry.
Elderberries. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's the kids. That's the kids calling me. Okay, I gotta mute myself.
Okay. But and we had to take all these vitamins along with our regular medication. And you know what else too? Since I had this surgery, the only medicine I have to take is my vitamins. I no longer have to take my other medications.
Really?
None. All I gotta do is take the. I don't need them. My blood work is fine. I no longer need my other medications, just the vitamins.
You see what J Mom wrote?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me go back up. Brian Lynn said, people hit that like. Please hit the like button, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. Tina said, try the cocoa butter on your hair. I love the Flintstone vitamins. Yep, they're good. Okay, Jay Money Creation says, if you take Central Silver, it has all the vitamins from A to Z. If you don't want to take all those different vitamins, yep, Centrum Silver, I seen that. It's a complete vitamin for 50 and over from Walgreens or CVS. Yes, I seen those.
See, the vitamins, they can't be too big. I have a problem swallowing. I need like a tablet or something.
Well, those are Yeah,
Aren't they big?
I have the gummies, I have the tablets, and I have the capsules.
They make you the stomach ache, right?
Now the only big pills in here is the vitamin C's, but you can break them in half and take them because they're the long caps. You can break them in half, and either these not that big, but you can take the fiber. You can either get the powder or you can just take the capsule. I don't like the way the powder tastes. That's why I got the capsules, so I can just put it in my mouth and swallow it. I don't like the taste of the powder, the fiber one. I'm trying to think of Metamucil. That's what it is, fiber Metamucil. You can either get it in the powder or the tablet. I'd rather have the tablet. Just keeps everything regular. That's all. But that's it. But Tina, if you can hear me, you gotta get those biotin, huh? I'll show it again. Put it in front of my face so you can see. Wait, trying to turn it. Maybe it's the way I don't know. I don't know why I can't. There it go. I don't know. I can't get the focus. I bring it every day. It says Central Silver has selenium and zinc for the hair. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So I've and two, there's another thing that's called shoot, what's the name of it? It's like you restarting your pre-op. What is it called? It's like you boosting it. What you're doing, you starting your liquid diet over. You can also do that too. A lot of people that I can't think the name of it. It's called. It's like a restart. It's like you're doing the same thing you did the 2 weeks before you had the surgery. You can also do that. I almost had it.
You girl, you sound like me.
I can't get the word for.
The tip of your tongue. Can't get it out.
Huh?
I said, be right on the tip of your tongue. It just won't come out.
I know it's called a. Dang, I can't think of it. But anyway, the pre-op diet, which is a liquid diet that we did 2 weeks before we had the surgery. A lot of people that had the gastric sleeve or the other any other weight loss surgeries, they do that too. They do the 2 week liquid diet, and you can lose weight that way too. But you gotta do it for the whole full 2 weeks. Costello Weight Loss, hello, welcome in. How you doing? Costello, she's on a weight loss journey also, but she's doing. I think hers is natural. Costello,
Yeah.
if you like to come up and talk about the natural way, you're welcome to come up. That's the topic for tonight. We're talking about the weight loss.
I think, like I said, I think if we would have did a lot, if they would have gave me all the tools that they gave me at the end, and I would have did them for the 7 months, I would have got further with it.
Mm-hmm. Now,
Like,
Costello says she eating less. She just
you
eating
know,
less.
but what they did at the end is all the things. If I would have started 7 months ahead of time, I think I would be better off doing it. It's so hard when they gave me some of the tools at the end of the program.
But see, that's why too. I did my own research. I asked questions because everything that you said you did after, they had me do before. That we did step by step. That's why right now I still keep in contact with the surgeon that did my surgery. He's awesome. Because
Mhm.
when you find somebody that's I say he believe in God, we had prayer before I had the surgery, we had prayer after I had the surgery. He
I
keep in
hear that.
contact with me, check with me. My primary is a God fearing woman, so it's just like God put them right where they need to be for me.
Mhm.
You see
Come
what
here,
I'm
little
saying?
one.
So that's why too that helped me too. Hey, one SP,
Yeah. Hey, one SP, how you doing?
They want us to pay.
Yeah.
one SP said like and share. My sister, thank you. Good evening, Denise, Tina, Catherine, Kelly. All right, thank you.
Yeah, all of us is here.
Costello said trying to get on. Oh, you trying to get on? It's look up at the top, hon. Let me see if I can drop it
No, drop
again.
it again. Come here, baby.
Let me see. I'm gonna drop it
Come here,
again.
baby. Ah, Lord. Let me tap.
Okay, give me just a minute. I don't know why it's trying to echo up. Okay, she's coming. I click. Are you on? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I
Welcome
guess I'm here
in.
now. Hey, how is everybody?
Okay.
Hey,
All right. How you doing?
Hey,
You
I'm
want
doing
you have
great.
anything to add? You're doing the weight loss journey naturally.
Yeah, I'm doing it naturally, and I'm not for sure because I had just popped in and I heard something about surgeries. Is anybody doing a weight loss surgery
I've
on
already
the
had the
panel?
weight loss surgery, and Tina
Okay,
also had the weight loss surgery.
okay. And how much have y'all
And
lost so far?
well, as I was saying earlier, I had got down to over 80 pounds. But
Oh,
during
okay.
the pandemic, I say around the early part of 2020, I've gained. And my calculations from what I lost, I've gained at least 25 pounds. That's from 2020 to now. So my goal
Oh,
now is to lose 20 pounds by, okay, my 3 years anniversary will be in May 7th.
yeah.
So that's my goal.
Hmm.
My goal is to be down 20 pounds by my 3 year anniversary.
Do you find it harder or easier to lose weight now that you've been,
To be
since
honest,
the
now
surgery?
it seemed to be harder because I was down. When I say down, if
Hmm.
you look at my earlier, like I was telling my earlier videos, I was down to where I felt, you know what I'm saying? I was still trying to lose them, but then it seemed like right after them, when I won't blame it on the pandemic, but I'm just saying around that time when we was in,
Did you
and it
start
was just
eating more
like,
food?
well, I still couldn't. The thing is, that's another thing. I still couldn't. That's why I don't understand. I still couldn't eat as much because of my stomach. When I
Right.
got
You couldn't
full,
eat as much,
when I
but
got full, I stopped eating because
So how would you gain weight then? So like, what is the deal there? Because that's interesting to know. That's interesting.
I think what it is that once you get through so far, you can eat like can eat chips now. They said I wouldn't be able to eat chips, but I can eat chips. I can
So
eat
Tina, are
things.
you saying that you're able to eat more food, so now you're gaining weight?
It ain't that I can eat more food. I can eat things uh that give me water weight. I know it's water weight. It be water weight. And
and
I retain water weight more quickly than I used to.
Are you
and I'm
I
gonna
saying
can
chips
tell
are
that
water
much
weight?
about it. Huh?
yeah,
Are you
you
saying
can
that
have
chips
water
are
weight,
water
and I'm gonna
weight?
tell you what else. Um, if
Chips
you're
are
not going
water
to the
weight.
bathroom, I know TMI. If you're not going to the bathroom regularly, that's weight also.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing with the weight loss surgery. You're gonna have to take something for fiber. You're gonna have to take something to make you go. So what I do once a week I do a detox. I drink a detox tea. It's like a clean your system out. I
Yeah.
do it once a week.
And I have another question. I mean, it might be too personal. If it's too personal, just say it's too personal. I actually tried to get the surgery myself, but then
Uh-huh.
my insurance was like this. Oh no, baby. There's like you gonna have to figure it out yourself. And like it was expensive. So without the insurance covering it, y'all just did you like do it yourself, I guess? Because insurance definitely don't cover it, the surgery.
Okay. Some
Because I
surgeries
tried.
do. Some I mean some insurance do cover it.
Oh, okay.
I
So
know
that's
here in
it's
New
I just
York,
got this ghetto insurance then. Okay.
here in New York, if you can get Medicaid, you can get that.
Oh, see, I don't qualify for Medicaid.
I'm gonna have to turn it. I'm gonna turn the fan down because I can't hardly hear you guys.
So you saying Medicaid does cover it? Okay, my insurance
In
company
different
would.
states it do. In
Oh,
different
okay.
states it cover it.
Word.
And it covers the like in where I live at, my insurance covers it. And it if I could get down to where it's that I need the skin grafting surgery, I can
Mm-hmm.
get that too. Now in
That's
some
Yeah.
beautiful.
states you can't get it. Some
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
people can't get it.
Now that's
What
But
state
another
are you
thing.
in?
I'm in Indiana. But I don't know if it covers it in Illinois, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Now
see,
that's
certain
another
states
thing.
you
I
can't
am
get it.
not gonna have the when you have this surgery, you're gonna have loose skin.
Yeah.
So I am not gonna have the next step. I'm not gonna have no more surgery. I'm not gonna do no tummy tuck. I'm not gonna
Why
do.
not?
I don't want to. I rather.
Because the loose skin can be uncomfortable and actually it can be a risk to yourself. Like it will actually hinder you from living a normal life. So maybe
That's
that's something you should consider.
no. What I'm saying. That's okay. When I got down, I was 205,
Shout out to the
and
205s.
I had no. Okay, before the pandemic, I was 20. I went down to 205. Now I've gained. I would say what I say at least twenty
Wait,
five
how
pounds.
how tall are you? Because
Well, that's another thing. A lot of people say they don't believe they couldn't believe that I was almost 300 pounds. I was two before I had my surgery. I had got up to 297. I'm tall, but I'm not that tall.
how
I'm
tall are you? I'm
well. I
five
shrunk,
nine.
so I say maybe 5'7" now.
Oh, okay.
And how much do you weigh right now? Is that something we giving out? Because I'm not trying to ask
Yeah,
you
okay.
questions.
Okay, I don't know today, but the last time I weighed was I think it was last week or sometime. I was weighing 231, so I've gained 25 pounds.
Okay, you gotta get that weight out, honey. You gonna be off the
I am.
wagon, honey. Because my whole
That's
thing is
that.
my nephew told me I was off the wagon, honey. He had me feeling sad. I almost ended up fighting.
Uh-uh.
No, that's what I'm saying now. That's my goal. That's what I'm working on now. And that's why I said I want to lose at least 20 pounds by my third.
Well, you keep cooking all this daggone food. No shade, no tea, honey. But you keep on making all this food, honey. I don't see how this weight gonna fall off.
But guess what?
Uh,
But guess what? The food
What's
that I
up?
cook is not for me. My husband got to eat. I've been eating salads.
Okay, girl. Because when you be cooking, I can't imagine, honey. And I'm on a weight loss journey, and I will eat every single piece of that food you be making.
You
she
But
so
makes
okay,
crazy.
some
understand.
good looking food. I be
Yep,
wanting it.
Look,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be trying to eat out of it, and she be making stuff, and then I start making it. I be like, nephew, you want this? Because I done
uh-uh.
seen you done made something. So you need to knock that off. Don't be posting that. Post
Mhm.
healthy stuff. I'm
But
tired of
but
seeing you
She
making
be making
smothered this.
some good old food.
Yeah, honey,
but
she
I'm
Like
making
not
some
I'm
good
lying.
hungry
gravies
You
and
just
stuff.
thinking about it.
but the food
I'm
like
tired
with
of
my
it.
shorts, I be posting what I eat. I've been eating salad. Like today, my husband wanted hamburgers, so I made him cheeseburger. But we use ground turkey. What I
I hate a
did,
turkey.
you
But
don't
go
like the
ahead.
turkey ground turkey?
Nah, I can eat turkey chops and I can eat a turkey, but don't be trying to fool me with a turkey burger, baby. I need my beef.
Hey,
Don't
I
do
I
that.
guarantee
love
you,
turkey burgers.
if you ate one of mine, you would think it was ground beef.
No, I wouldn't. I'll be mad
Yes, you
at you.
would.
We might have to have a problem.
Yeah,
I
hey,
mean, I done had some
you
good
think it's
turkey
ground beef.
burgers, but
Exactly.
the whole thing is, she be eating stuff that I be like, man, she be having mashed potatoes, rice, stuff that they
She
told
be
me I ain't supposed to
doing
touch.
exactly. She be doing the most, and it be kind of like, okay,
She
at
be
this
having stuff
point,
that I know I can't get a hold to.
I'll be definitely thinking she down south back in the 50s. Like I'll be like, what the heck is going on here?
But you know what? I can't deprive my husband. He gotta eat.
Yeah, he has to eat, but he needs to support you. Never mind. Let me shut up. Yeah,
Trust me,
you're
he
right.
do. He do. I'm gonna tell you when I first started my journey. I wish you all could see him before and now. He lost 100 some pounds.
You ain't show him on your videos, honey.
Everybody don't want to be on YouTube.
Exactly. They might try to take your man, girl.
Good child. You so crazy. You
That's
a
why
mess.
when people do let their man be on the show, on their show, I try not to even speak to them. And some women encourage you to speak to their man, and I'll be like,
That's because they're
I'll
not
be like,
insecure.
you
But
don't.
you know what? My thing, you have to
Only
be
insecure woman goes through that. Nobody got time
right.
for that.
Period. Say it again,
People
please.
just think people on YouTube.
Insecure.
How they gonna take your man? They on YouTube. And then
Period.
I
You
never,
Well,
can.
actually, that could
There's a
happen.
way.
They
I mean,
can't.
but you know what?
there's
You know
no
my
better
thing
way.
is
There's a way.
a person can't take nobody from somebody. They have to want to go.
You gotta want to
Yeah.
go,
Now,
honey.
you right about that now. You are right about that.
Right
I
about
don't
that.
believe. I never believed in that. People say, "Oh, I take your man." How you can't take somebody unless they want to go.
And you right.
That's just like somebody say, "I can take your woman." How you gonna do that unless you want to go?
Exactly.
Period.
You can't
But
take
I done
nobody
took.
from somebody.
Let me shut my mouth.
I'm just saying. I never understood that people. Oh, how? How you gonna do that unless they want to go? You can't
They
make
gotta want
nobody
to
go.
go.
But I just don't. To me, I don't like even speaking to nobody else's. Yeah, that's yours over there.
If
Stay over
you're
there.
if they are
I'm
online, then
over
it's
here. I'm over
appropriate to
here.
speak to them.
Nah. Don't want to give you no ideas. None. Nothing. No.
Because one thing, like like the women, older women in my family, they always say, like my aunts, my mom, my grandmother, a woman. You know how men come up that we want to talk to the women and everything. We can say no. No.
We do.
A lot of them don't.
We say no. I say
I'm just
no.
saying, you say no. You let them know right then. You don't put. A lot of times,
Hey,
you know, the women they kind of how you say pull them in or flirting or whatever. Then they be thinking they getting in, and you just flirting, having fun, but they think they getting in. You can't flirt with.
That's why I don't do it. I don't flirt with
You can't
nobody.
do that. They
I
thinking they
flirt,
getting in,
and not if
and
I
you
know
just
they
playing
married.
around.
If I know they got somebody in there, I don't mess around like that.
Back
I
to
got a
what
flirtatious
you
attitude, but I
you're
try
off
to
the subject.
stuff.
Huh?
Denise, you off your subject.
I know it. Sure is. We talking about weight loss.
What
Costello, you
happened?
starting this?
What I do? I started something.
No, I'm
Yeah.
messing with you, girl. I'm just
Oh,
playing with
I
you.
thought I was about to say what's happening. I missed it. Oops.
But Costello, on the real, tell us how you doing on your weight loss. You doing it naturally. How are you doing?
I'm doing my weight loss natural for sure. And you know I started last year because you've been up here on me. We be going back and forth. But
Yep.
my whole point is, honey, my nephew be trying to tear me down, honey, because I have to cook for him. And I was gonna make comments earlier when you were like, I cook for my husband. Sometimes my nephew be like, "Hey, Aunt Didi, make this for me," and then I make it and I have to try it,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it'd be like 2 spoonfuls or like a bite,
Hey,
honey, but
Mr.
that's
Randall,
calories.
welcome in.
Hey, person. Anyway, my whole point is
But
nephew be having me out on the street.
okay,
But I will say one thing, huh?
how old is your nephew?
My nephew 18.
He can cook for himself, can he?
Well, yeah, but that's my nephew.
But he can't cook like her, probably.
Period. Okay, thank you for coming in. Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
The reason why I say that because if he
my kids can cook better than me. My son
nobody cook better
than me. You don't have to try.
All of my kids could cook better than me.
Nobody cook better than me though. I can cook better than you. How about that? We can.
I taught them how to cook, and I've been over here on the sidelines ever since.
Nah, nobody can cook better than me, and I think nobody. I never ate anything that's better than what I make.
Yeah, I taught them well. My son cooked some stuff. I be like, man, he cooked some fish soup. It be so delicious. And see, my son, he cook according to he don't like well, some things he like to be like he cook fish soup. That says everything right there. Fish soup.
That sounds good.
But it's fish soup, but it's good. It's real good. But that's kind of stuff he like to eat. He like to cook different kinds of soups and stuff. And then my other son, he know how to cook everything. He like cooking. He like baking cakes, pies. He cook it. The one that you see talk to me that came in today. That one can cook. That one can cook everything. That was they mandatory had to learn before 12 years old. Because when you get 12 years old, you got to cook the whole Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, I was cooking at 6, so that's nothing.
Yeah. I started off at that age, but then at 12, that's when they get off the hook. They don't have to cook like a lot.
Well, that's a joy for me to cook for my family. So
see, I love to cook too, but now I know I want to lose the weight. You had to cook a different way, and then most of the time I'm cooking 2 meals because
that ain't no good for you. I don't know how you do it.
You can't. I don't see how you do it either.
Easy. I cook. If you want something different, I just cook something different.
Wait a minute. Do you work? Do you go outside of
yeah.
your home? So you work 8 hours a day?
Yep.
You a hero. I cannot imagine.
But what I do,
her husband though.
It's just me and my husband, and I be trying to. When I cook enough for at least 2 days. I don't cook every day.
Seem like it.
We just see it like that. That's all. We see it like that, but we ain't the ones that.
But Trev, that's why I started out like I used to do mukbangs. It makes no sense for me to do mukbangs because I don't eat that much.
Oh, I could throw if I did mukbangs, honey. I would throw some food down, baby. I could eat a whole whatever the thing is. I'm pretty sure.
And you know what? Mostly everybody I see that do mukbangs, they gain a lot of weight.
Exactly.
And that's what I can't do.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot. I seen one lady, and I love her to death. But
tell her name, honey. Shout her out.
Don't do that.
Let me tell you something. No, I don't never say nobody's name because they ain't gonna never hate me for it.
Exactly.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that on here. No way.
You don't never say.
I was saying, on my videos, I tell people if I follow them that they're gaining weight, as if I would want them to tell me, which they don't got to tell me because I put my numbers out there. Yo, yeah, I gained weight, or I'd be like this. Yo, yeah, I lost weight. Pretty much, I'm losing weight because I'm on a weight loss journey. But my whole point is the truth is a good thing. You can never mind.
But
the thing is, I don't think that's how you do your. But I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that. You got to do people the way you want them to do you.
But
me too.
Huh?
That's just here 1SP.
Yeah, 1SP is in here.
Yeah, I know. I can't. 1SP said them folks can sue you.
Girl, 1SP, they suing people that got money. We not Tasha K.
Girl, they sue you if you ain't got no money. If you tell something you ain't supposed to tell on somebody.
If
See,
you,
that's the
if
truth.
you think about, if you think about,
the little bit you got, they can try to take it.
yeah, because if you think about that, think about it. Be on the serious note. That's
What
body
baby is
shaming.
that?
That's body shaming.
Right.
You don't. That's something I don't agree with. You know, everybody do their own thing, but I don't agree with that one.
I don't believe that's body shaming. Like when people tell me, like they've had comments saying you gaining weight in your face, you looking real fat. I don't think like, I don't feel like they body shaming me. I feel like they telling me the truth about my fat self. Like, period.
So what I'm saying is, by just say, okay, this is my platform, and I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna call somebody out. I don't do that. That's body shaming.
No, yeah.
So that's something I don't do. I don't do
That's
that.
facts. I wouldn't do that
Yeah,
either. But people do that to
can't do
me.
it. Cause you gotta have insurance on this channel. You ain't know that.
Ooh,
For if somebody lawsuit you.
you got
Once this
insurance?
channel gets so big, once your channel gets so big, you gotta have insurance on it. You ain't know that.
What
Mhm.
kind
Oh,
of
I didn't know
show is that?
anything about that. No.
Talking too much insurance? What is that? What kind of show is that?
Yeah, you have to have insurance on this channel.
What is that? Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's called some kind of insurance. Now I don't know, but I know
What
that's
li-
why
what
you have to
I'm
liability?
talk
like,
to
okay,
other
if you
people.
make a lot of money here, you start making a lot of money. I guess you just gotta hire
Yeah,
some good lawyers. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
that makes
Yeah,
sense, Captain.
Yeah, lawyers.
yeah. That's what it.
But you
That's
know what?
insurance. If you got some
Yeah, but
lawyers, that's insurance.
think
You
about
ain't
it.
know.
Think about it. You wouldn't have to have no insurance if you know how to curb your tongue. When you
Exactly.
this is if you making all that money and this is your platform, this is your money. You're gonna jeopardize your pockets. You gotta learn how to curb your tongue.
I get some T channels. They the ones should have it.
The T channels, honey, they be spilling all of it, and I be like, "Oops!"
Yeah,
But it's like they speaking their
they probably
opinion.
need that. They need
But
lawyers and stuff. They be going off.
no, but some of them just speak their opinion on things. Like it's one channel called I forgot. He
No,
was a
not
black.
no.
Oh,
I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry.
oh, okay, cool. Cause
No.
no, he was actually a positive dude though. He just speak his mind, but he don't be disrespectful or mean or nothing. Anything.
No.
See, the deal is you got to know how to say certain words.
And don't say people. First of all, don't say people's name. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, but don't say people's name because that's when
Unless you say
they
something
come
good.
back. Unless
But
you got
see,
money to pay them.
Yeah.
but see too, you do how you want to do. Like my thing is, you do how you want to do on your platform, but not on somebody else's.
And
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah,
That's the way I
that's
see
true.
it. I wouldn't come on somebody else's platform and doing all that. You don't do that. I mean, that's just
Right.
me. That, that's just being,
Right.
showing respect because you wouldn't want nobody to do you like that. That's why I feel.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Are you gonna come on my live next week?
What's the topic?
Ain't no topic. It's no topic.
What you gonna be? What you gonna do? You just gonna be
It's
freestyle?
pretty much gonna be weight loss. Yeah, it's just we weight loss. What's
Yeah,
up with weight
sure.
loss?
I come up.
Yeah, because my videos don't have a topic. Well, my videos is weight loss. That's it.
Okay.
Mm.
Yep. Because I'm on a weight loss journey and I am determined. We all have what I call setbacks. Things happen in our life, to deter us, to set us back. Sometimes we get roadblocks, but we either gotta go around them, over them, we either gotta
Over.
knock them down.
Yeah.
So life happens.
But my whole thing is, I've been on the weight loss journey for over a year. Well, yes, over a year for sure. And I've only lost, like, I had lost 65 pounds. Now I'm down to losing 47 pounds. And it's kind of like, dude, when am I going to ever hit my goal? Because I feel like I'm not ever hitting my goal. I'm only
Okay,
like,
what is your goal weight?
my goal weight is to be at 160 pounds.
Okay. I don't necessarily have a goal weight, but I want to be
Oh,
out the tube. I don't care if it's
My,
199, 195, 198. I want to be out the tubes.
Being out the tubes is a good thing.
the whole
And I
thing
don't want
is,
to.
what I found it to be the reason why we can't hit our goals is because it's like people try to do things to sabotage us once they see we doing real good. They,
Wow.
you know, I mean, and then life sabotages us
I would
after we
say
do it
I
so
wouldn't say.
good.
I had a lot of support, so I wouldn't say the people because I have a lot of support. But my thing is that's why I know we all went through the same thing together, and it was more like a anxiety thing for me because I never had suffered with anxiety, but now it's like it's getting better. You know, with the pandemic and everything, it's like I'm still practicing social distancing. That ain't gonna change. I still wear my mask and everything. But
Me,
as far as
Joe Biden said, "Take the mask off. You're fine."
I don't care what nobody say.
That's our
Uh-uh.
president.
I
Listen
don't
to him.
care.
Listen to
I
that white
don't care
man.
what he say, because
That
they talking about it's another variant out there that's stronger than the ones that we done already got dealt with.
Oh,
And
that's
I ain't trying to, with my age. See, y'all got you young. You probably can say that, but with my age, nah, baby, I ain't playing no
I'm gonna put it
games
this
with my
way.
age.
I'm gonna put it this way. My life, my rules.
Right on now, there you
My
go. That
life,
sounds
my
good to me.
rules.
My
I
life,
do
my rules. Come on
I
in the
do what's
room.
best for me. I don't care what nobody say. I don't
All
care
right.
what they
You don't
say.
know your health issues.
This is my life.
You know?
My life, my rules. That's what I go by. God
Nah, I
give you
ain't taking
sense.
no chance.
allegedly, they say number 46. He's supposed to be 6 with that new
he supposed to be what?
whatever.
God gave us sense. Gotta use it for ourselves.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You right about that, baby.
I don't
Don't
care
be
what
no
they say.
fool.
See, the deal
Don't be
is
no fool.
people that live in these states, they need to stay out of other people's countries until things get better. You understand? That's the deal.
Ooh.
Right. And I ain't trying to be sick. I'm gonna tell you that
Mm-mm.
now. I ain't
Oh,
trying to be sick.
and look, here's another thing my grandma and my mom used to always say. Now, I may act a fool sometime, but I ain't no fool.
Period.
Okay. You so right, baby.
Now, we can act a fool all day. I ain't no
Bruh.
fool though.
So
You
ain't.
got
I
you gotta
ain't.
have a mind of your own. You gotta think for yourself.
Okay.
If somebody told you right now that it's snowing outside, you gonna believe them? Or you gonna go out there and look and see for yourself?
Okay. Sound like a winner to me.
And it's what? It's hot, and you go somewhere. Oh, it's snowing out. What? You remember that night we was live? Tina and Catherine, y'all was in here when somebody came in the chat. A young person said was telling me there was a spider. Did I
Oh
look?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was here that night,
You
and you
remember
was
that?
to look back. You said I ain't looking back. I don't see.
One of them
I
young kids
ain't
tried to
worried
come
about
up to
no
that too.
spider.
Some,
One of them young
I
kids tried to
guess
come
they
up
thought I was
to
gonna look back and say, no, that don't work on me.
Exactly.
That don't
Yeah,
work.
They tried to do that to me. I said, honey, you need to look back because you could have got one of your $1.
you said nah, baby, that don't work here.
Hmm.
But
That
we
don't
all
work
get
too.
trolls, girl.
Mm-hmm.
We all get trolls in this here
But
chat.
you gotta come better than that. Mm-mm.
What you over there eating?
Boston Market. Uh, uh, what's that? And I love it too. Meatloaf,
Oh,
spinach,
okay.
spinach, and she got some gravy and potatoes.
I love
Just
that.
like
Mm.
Costello, just like the other week, I remember us when we went to uh BJ's, and I love that roasted. chicken. That was like a couple weeks ago. Now the other
Mm-hmm.
day I made my own roasted turkey.
And it was better, I bet.
Right. So I've been food prepping.
Mm-hmm.
So I made many meals. I still have some left. I put in the freezer. So I'm thinking about making like a soup with it.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
I
I
did
love a
like
soup.
salads. I've been eating salads off it.
Hey, do you have a what is it called? Not a slow cooker, but an Instapot. You got an Instapot?
Yeah, but I like um my roaster. My husband bought me a nice roaster, and I like if I do a turkey or a whole chicken. I like putting it in there. Just put it in there, season it, and forget about it. Let it cook.
Mm. A slow
Mm-hmm.
roaster.
Yeah, it tastes better in the roaster than it do in the oven.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
And I used to, believe it or not, you can cook a turkey on the grill, a whole turkey in a roaster. I done it.
I believe it.
I did it before. And you
Mm.
talking about girl, you talking about good. All you gotta do is put it in a roaster pan, put it on the grill, and let it cook.
I know you gotta add butter to it. Them turkeys be
Yep,
so dry.
yep. And you gotta keep
Yeah.
basting it.
Hmm.
So
Oh wow.
But
it
if
be
you put
good.
slices, them turkeys, if you slice it up though real good, like put slices in it, and then you add butter in the slices, and of course your salts and your your spices. Oh, that bad boy gonna turn out real good.
Or make some
You
Mm.
want
nice
a really good
some nice
juicy turkey?
gravy.
Find a recipe that you know so you can brine it. Delicious.
Okay.
I do that every year Thanksgiving when I cook.
Do you I know some people put beer.
No, I don't use beer. I use apple cider.
Oh, okay.
Apple
Apple ci-
cider, sea salt, thyme, and rosemary.
Rosemary, that's the go-to. Rosemary will make everything pop off.
And then
I
after
don't
I
like
Well, of course, garlic.
check this out, Tina, and yo, I make a peach. What's that? A peach glaze on my
oh
turkey.
wow, that sounds good.
Yum yum, eat 'em up, honey.
Oh, my
That
ex
sounds
once
good.
made a Hawaiian turkey. It was like pineapple and mango turkey. Oh, everybody
Mm-hmm.
loved it.
I know that was good.
It was really
Oh,
good though and juicy.
Mm,
now it's funny, right? Now I've been juicing. Okay, I have my protein in the morning.
Wait a minute. Wait, you've been juicing?
Listen,
As far as okay, I'm just saying that's
wait a minute.
exciting. That's crazy.
Okay, listen. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I be doing, then I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I have my protein and my water for breakfast. Plus I have water during the day. For lunch, I have a juice because I'm juicing too. And I have one meal a day. The reason why I'm eating
Period.
and juicing is because my surgeon and my primary doctor said because of the weight loss surgery I had, I have to eat something. I can't just juice. I can't just juice and
Oh,
that's it.
but
So
shoot, I done did that a couple of times. That's a good lifestyle, I think. But yeah.
so when I make my juice, I like it fresh. So I try to make it. I like to make it for 2 days. I don't want it after that. Then I make another juice. Just say like when I made my juice today, I made enough for tomorrow. Plus, plus my husband, he's drinking some juice.
Honestly, juicing is expensive. That's why I kind of cut back on it. It was a very expensive for me to juice.
Yeah, because yeah. But then I
Yeah.
started thinking too. If you think about it, it it's kind of cheaper. The meat then went up. So
Yeah, but remember, I'm actually the job I do, I can eat free. So,
right.
but yeah. What do you say?
Hi, Bonnie Rose. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. He said,
Hey,
hello,
hey,
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
everyone. We're doing
Bonnie in
good.
the
How you doing?
building. Dun, dun, dun,
How
dun.
are you?
Mhm.
Hope everybody coming in and enjoying the live. thumbs up, please, and thank you. I appreciate it.
Denise, I'm getting ready to get down. I'm gonna finish crocheting, and I am gonna.
Okay, hon. I said I was only gonna be on here an hour. It's been an hour and a half.
Oops.
Good night,
Okay,
Cena.
girl.
Have a blessed evening. Good night, y'all. Oh yeah,
Good night, hon. I appreciate everybody for coming.
Denise.
Anybody
Good
want?
night, everybody.
Check your Instagram.
Okay, I will.
Ask you a question. All right.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. You want to have? Okay, Tina. You want to have last word? Any last words you want to say? I'm finna get ready to close.
Yeah, I can't wait till we do it again
Mm-hmm.
because I think
It's a lot to it. It's a
it's a
lot to
lot
it.
that we need to learn and figure out. And I just want to figure out the path to winning
Mm-hmm.
and losing the weight. And
I said we are going to win. Matter of fact, we winning now. It's a
yeah,
journey.
yeah.
It's a journey.
I do better when I'm mentally into it more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dealing with a whole lot of other factors.
Right.
I do better. I just want the weather to get better.
Thank
Hopefully,
you, Costello.
we'll
It
get to
will.
do more
It will. And
activities.
we'll be able to get out more and do things.
Yeah, that's what I can't wait for.
Yep.
You
Well,
know,
thank you, and I appreciate you for coming up.
yeah, I appreciate being here. I love hanging out and enjoying my time doing this. So I am definitely happy here. Uh, yeah. When you ready to
Okay.
do it again, you gotta let me know when you
Okay,
wanna
I'll let you know.
come back. When you
I'll
wanna
let
do
you
it
know.
again.
It won't
I
be
don't want
tomorrow.
this.
It won't be tomorrow though.
Oh, well, tomorrow I
Tomorrow's
want to do a
Sunday.
show.
Are you what
Tomorrow
time?
Sunday,
Yeah, tomorrow's
girl. I
Sunday.
don't do. I probably don't get to do it until like 2, 3, something like that. Cause if I even get to go, cause she was saying that I'm supposed to be going to Walmart. So any day that I don't show up is because I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
do my Walmart visit. I,
Okay.
I got to get some black yarn and I need some zippers for the purses and
Mm-hmm.
I just need a few items,
Okay. All
you
right.
know. So
Well,
yeah,
you
I'm trying
enjoy
to
the
do
rest
that.
of your weekend.
Yeah, you too. And you know I'm gonna be hanging out. If I get
Yep.
to do a show, I'll do it. But that's why everybody got their bell on because they
Yep.
know I do a show when I get time. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I
That's
have a
true.
big
Me
family, so
too.
I cannot just do a show at the
Right.
same time all the time. I have
Right.
to do it when God permits.
That's why
Yeah,
I said I can't do like a set time.
no, it's
Can't do
hard.
like a set time. Yep.
It's hard when you got a whole lot of variables sitting in your way. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of other things that you got to try to do sitting in your way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to do it then. Yeah, but I hope I get there. I hope I get there.
All righty. Kiss the babies for me and have a blessed night. And thank
All right,
you.
you too.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you for
everybody for
having me.
coming. I appreciate you all. Love you guys. God bless. Okay. Good night.